Hey, what's up, folks? You're hanging out with Hero Lair again. My name is Dan. Short one member, but we're still here. Big Sean over here. Mario the Collector. Today we got Jessica Jones trailer for Netflix just dropped. Um, so this is coming off of Daredevil, which I fucking absolutely loved.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, if you guys enjoyed it as well.
Crazy.
So this is almost the second part. Obviously, it all happens in the MCU. So the movies are connected, all the shows are connected. It's not going to happen in Hell's Kitchen. I don't know a lot about the Jessica Jones character, but I do know that Luke Cage is involved. I know a lot more about Luke Cage.
Yeah.
And at least from the posters that they've released, I know that the main villain, Purple Man, I'm familiar with him, at least from cartoons. How much do you know about
Jessica Jones?
Yeah.
I know it's like Luke Cage's love interest. She has like superpower, like flight, super strength.
and strength and stuff?
Yeah. I know, Luke Cage and Jessica Jones, they get married and have a kid. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Cool. You familiar with
Not at
this and
all.
Yeah,
100%
yeah.
brand new. I have no idea. Purple Man, like who's
Purple Man.
Yeah, I have no idea.
But-
The only Purple Man I know is the Joker. Like that's all I know.
But we'll see what he takes
Yeah.
from it from the trailer, all right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, guys.
A big part of the job is looking for the worst in people. Turns out I excel at that.
You a PI?
I'm just trying to make a living, you know, booze costs money. Usually.
Luke Cage?
Yeah. I think she was in Breaking Bad, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Or Don't Trust the Bee in
I saw you.
or something.
Yeah, that's
What do
right.
you know?
Can you punch through a wall? Stop moving car.
A slow moving car.
Way I see it, being a hero just puts a target on your back.
Been there, done that.
Definitely has the same Daredevil dark feel.
I've heard some stuff like reading on the
Do whatever he wanted.
about this. It was really dark, and they almost like wanted to pull something.
You like mind control?
You have no idea what I've done. What he made me do. Jess, he isn't here now. Well, he's always here.
Yes? You'd like to invite me in? Absolutely.
Kilgrave leaves a trail of broken people behind him. He made me jump for hours as high as I could. He said I was never as good as you. He's back. He's coming for me.
Let's start now.
Oh, wow.
Jessica,
Wow, this is
I'm the only one
definitely
who matches you.
up some notches for Marvel.
Oh my god. God didn't do this. The devil did. And I'm gonna find him.
Come on, Jessica. Don't play the hero with me.
Wow.
I would
Wow.
definitely much
Okay.
darker than I expected.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
'Cause-
what I mean? Like,
so Purple Man he almost has like the force, like mental
He's
control.
not the joys you're
Okay.
looking for.
Yeah, he has that, so he can
Okay.
kind of control your mind, make you do what he does.
yeah,
I didn't. I'm glad that they're doing it, but I didn't expect them to go that dark with it.
it's
at least what they're
holy
hinting
dark,
at.
man.
I
It's
know.
like I've never
I think you're
expected
expecting
anything like that from Marvel. Like that's pretty. Like it's Blade up a notch. Like you know what I mean? Like when Blade was like the dark character
Right.
for Marvel that I liked. You know what I mean? And this is just like they really seem to be diving into some serious like questions of abuse there and questions of like how abuse like fixates on people years later and traumatizes people. So like there's some definite poignant points in that.
Like the worst shit that Purple Man is capable of doing. It's like they're.
Oh, yeah.
Those are gonna
Yeah.
be the storylines. What'd you think?
It's a big contrast from the Supergirl trailer.
Oh fuck yeah! Oh
Oh my
yeah!
god, I got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the writers and the director we're like thinking, what would a fanboy say? Like, oh, this is stupid. I would just tell everybody to shoot themselves in the head and blah blah blah. Like, I think that's how they're doing it with the Purple Man. It's like what you think a person with that power should do. I think he's gonna do everything.
Yeah, it's almost like rather than come up with some crazy Dr. Evil scheme to eliminate his villains, like, no, I'll just have them shoot themselves.
Yeah.
I'll just,
Well,
you know,
it's like a true sociopath. You know what I mean? Like, it's somebody who it's grounded in reality. It's not like we all love superheroes and superhero films and like zany characters and guys who are out there. But one thing that we all loved about like Nolan's Joker was that he was down to earth. Like, it wasn't somebody who, you know, like fell into chemical base, like it was, and turned white on his own. It was somebody who threw white makeup on his face and was psychotic. And this is really what this seems like. Is now you've got a villain who's got a power, which is fine. He's got a power, but if you were in here in real life and you had this power, how would you use it? And
you'd probably be so bored because first you'd be like, you know, I'm gonna tell this person to rob a bank and we get all this money, and it's like, okay, well now what? You know what I mean? So I think you're just
you'd get off on fucking with people. And it looks like him and Jessica Jones. There's a history there already. From, at least it looks like from episode 1. There's going to be a long history. So he might have been fucking with people all their lives.
And how sort of, but how there's other people, and she's like recognizing the traumatic experiences that she had in other victims after her. You know what I mean? So she's also almost like expecting it, like when she's like that one scene where the girl's got the gun going up to her head, she's like almost expecting it. She's like, no, but she was like in the right place at the right time because she expected something like that to happen.
And she's apparently a super detective as well, so that's all apparent. I'm excited. We didn't see the face of Purple Man, but we know he's David Tennant, who is one of the most recent Doctor Who's. Real popular guy, great actor. I wonder if he'll be actual purple. Like they kind of play him in the
skin color.
Yeah, they kind of have him actually purple, or maybe they'll just
Avengers Assemble when they cartoon.
That's right. Yeah,
have him in all purple,
straight up purple. Yeah. So, but very cool. I love all these shows: Daredevil, Jessica Jones, and the next ones that are at least planned out are Luke Cage and hopefully Iron Fist happens. But they're all leading to a Defenders miniseries. And it looks like with this, they're keeping with the same tone that we all loved for the Daredevil series. So
you know, it'd be great if they did a Heroes for Hire after it, because you know how like Luke Cage and Iron Fist, they do Heroes for Hire, and then and just add Jessica Jones in there.
Then they eventually become Avengers too, when some of the other Avengers get taken out.
Next year.
Cool. All right, guys, that was our Jessica Jones reaction. Let us know in the comments if you're excited as we are for the new Netflix series. It premieres close to the end of November, so just a few weeks now. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers. You can also follow us on Twitter at The Hero Lair.